What's up, guys? What's up? Going to be doing a mock draft. Women's fantasy basketball mock draft. We're going to try and shoot for that 405 slot in the public mock draft section if you want to join. Let me know if there's any difficulties on the hearing. I know last time we tried to do live, I had a bunch of glitches. We got an old school laptop. So I just want to apologize in advance if there's some minor glitching here and there. But I told you guys we would do a live mock draft with you guys. So I wanted to hold you guys, what is that? Hold my end of the bargain? Is that what I'm looking for? Meg's going to be drafting in our mock draft with us as well. She wants to cheat and doesn't want to give you guys any advice. So if she's quiet, she's just a sore loser or a sore winner. Yeah. Yeah, she's just going to be cheating. So we're going to try and go for a 405 slot. I want to wait till people get in. I'm looking at the public mock drafts. We're going to draft an 8-teamer because we're going to be in a lot of 8-team leagues. So I'm thinking, and it's going to be a snake draft. So we're not doing salary cap. It is snake. I'm thinking beginner 8-team head-to-head point mock. It is the 405 slot though, not the the 4 p.m. slot. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know if you guys saw me click it. Let me know if you have any trouble joining. I just took a random spot. 6 is fine. Did you find that one? Beginner. Yep, that one. I just chose a random spot. We're going to try and do 1 or 2 depending on your guys' questions or just how fast the mock goes. I know at the end of the draft, we'll be looking at the draft board and kind of commenting on, everyone's draft basically. So go ahead and join. We're in the beginner 8-team head-to-head points mock draft. It's in the public draft room. If you're on the app, go to, what is it? What did I tell you to do? It's like go to try a mock draft and then go to public draft. If you're on the desktop, I recommend just typing in fantasy women's basketball mock draft and then ESPN will pop up. It'll be the first one. And then it'll take you to the mock draft lobby.
Tell them to let us know when they're in there.
Yeah, comment once you're in there. Just so I know.
We want to get a feel for how many's in the lobby.
So we are in the 405 slot. Found it. Perfect. I'm glad you're in it. I know there's a lot of mocks, and I feel like on the desktop I wasn't able to filter, so I really had to scroll. On the app, you can filter. Maybe I'm just missing it, but this is going to be the first mock draft that we're doing live this season. I plan on doing at least 1 or 2 more. Maybe not live, depending on our schedule. I feel like the season's going to start real soon, quickly. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we are in the beginner 8-team head-to-head points mock. If you want to join our mock draft, what's up, Eric? Trying to join? Hopefully you get in. I mean, there's still a lot of spots.
We got like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. We got more people joining. Welcome in. Gonna be mocking. It's gonna be a good time. Looks like we got 3 more spots left.
An autograph. I'm not famous.
Oh my gosh. Eric, you got in there. Good. I know it's hard to find. I'm on the desktop and I had to go through like all of them. Megan's got to filter through hers. 2 more spots left in the mock draft. Hopefully you guys can get in. Like I said, beginner 8-team head-to-head points mock. I do want to say, if you just joined right now, I know we've had glitching in the past. Y'all told me the RAM is too low. I'm trying to get our RAM up. But, computers are expensive. Right, Megan? So, I try to clear everything. Hopefully there's no glitches this time. Fingers crossed. We have a smooth live. Stressing trying to join. Matthew, we got 2 more spots.
Huh? Yeah. And we'll do this one and we probably will do another. We might do a couple.
Yeah.
So, if it fills up, we'll do another one.
Yeah. These go by quick. They only give you 30 seconds in these mocks. I think that's way too quick, especially when you get in the later rounds. I feel like I can't think that fast, and I'll just debate. It's too much. It is too much. One more spot. We have 2 more minutes. We're going to be drafting in the 4:05 p.m. slot for the West Coast. I know it's later for some of you guys. But yeah. Meg, is this your first mock draft? Have you been mock drafting?
I've done a couple.
Dang! You haven't told me about any of them. That's crazy. I've only done like 2. This was going to be my like 3rd mock draft since I think this will be my first mock draft with the new ESPN rankings.
Yeah.
Because I did it with the old rankings and I didn't like how they ranked them last time. We got one more spot. Matthew, I hope you can join unless you already joined under a different name. Then we can have a full mock. Bro, I saw your comment. He said we were debating Emma Cannon.
Yeah.
Not over Sanaya or Sarah Ashley Barker. Was it over Sanaya? Or I thought it was over someone else. You have to give a little shout out to Emma Cannon. She's been around the league. She's put in her time. She always ends up on a team. Come on. Matthew made it. All right, cool. We're full. Just in time. 1 more minute. Countdown. This is going to be interesting. Like I said, this is my first mock since the new rankings on ESPN came out. I'm not even going to lie. I've been slacking a little bit. Can I enter this? Can I enter the thing? Or it doesn't let you?
It doesn't give me the option on my phone.
I'm going to just wait. So we're going to try and give our best, like, discussion of maybe why we picked or, like, how your pick was good. But these 30-second countdowns go fast. So we're going to try our best on that part. We'll probably discuss a little bit more after when we can actually see the draft board. But when I've been looking at draft boards, especially on the app, it's been trying to kick me out. So hopefully we don't have that experience this time. Oh, we're going to do one more mock draft.
See, the thing with ESPN is they don't always update too, so you gotta be careful. They'll have people that have retired, not even playing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. See, look, it don't even let me in. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, let me into the draft room. So, like I said, we will do one more mock. I know a lot of you guys didn't get in. Fingers crossed. Okay. 1 minute draft. I'm number 6. I don't know why I put myself number 6. What'd you end up picking, Meg?
3.
Right before me. That's crazy. I'm curious to see what you guys do the top, 1 through 5 before me, because I've seen some crazy mocks in our Discord. I've seen Nafisa fall.
Yeah,
I've seen Asia fall. I'm like, what do you guys... What?
But sometimes I think if no one fills up the thing,
the auto pick does something crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys do. 6, I think, is going to be hard. I don't really like... I like quick turnarounds. Honestly. Middle picks are fine. Mm-hmm. Like a 4. But that 5-6, I don't really like the 5-6. You got to wait too long, in my opinion. I'd rather just make my quick decisions on the turn or something like that. 7th pick, I'll do what I can. 8, those end picks, man, I kind of like them. I'm not going to lie.
Those are the ones I gotta practice the most because the turnaround. And
you have to make your decisions quick. All right, 6 seconds. Let's start this thing. Let's start it. Dang! Megan got the whole ESPN song. Heck loud. That's crazy.
We're on the clock.
That's crazy. Excuse me. Who just ruined our mock draft by picking Sophia? So what the heck?
I'm gonna leave.
And then you leave Asia? Okay, this mock draft's over. We gotta do another mock. Y'all are crazy now.
I'm gonna do a couple.
That's crazy.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's...
It's crazy, but...
But for real, we've been in drafts, though, where, like, crazy things have happened. Remember how we got Nafisa in separate drafts in the 6th spot last season? That was crazy. That was criminal. See, I prefer... Yeah, Nafisa. Oh, I'm up. Y'all left me with the 2 people I don't even want. That's crazy work right there. I'm backed into the Brianna Stewart. You can't... Y'all are crazy for that one. I don't even want Brianna Stewart on my team, but you cannot just pass her up like that.
What? I'll take Brianna.
I would rather have
Go with her.
I would rather have Caitlyn, Asia, Nafisa or Enrique. Just kidding. I'd rather have Brianna over Enrique. No, I don't think I would. I always praise Enrique for getting her fantasy points. All right, Sabrina went next. Jewel Lloyd, tough pick. Megan, no one wants Alyssa Thomas. I've been trying to tell you. Megan.
That's fine. Leave her for me. That's fine.
I will because I'm not. Fine. I can't do it. Satu.
I'm not mad.
All right.
Let her drop.
Satu, it's a good pick, but I think you could have waited for her. All right, Matthew. What are you doing here? Who'd you go, Angel Reese? Okay. See, now this is why it's difficult for me because I know Alyssa Thomas is a great player, right? I know. And I only have 18 seconds to make my decision. I love Dearica Hamby. I think her and Kelsey Plum are going to do good things this year. In Phoenix, I don't know what you're doing over there.
TikTok. What'd you go with? Okay.
I took Dearica. Sorry. I'm not really like that huge on Alyssa Thomas. But Megan is.
What you gonna leave me?
The only thing that worries me about Dearica is when Cameron Brink comes back. That's the only thing. But the pick and roll between her and Kelsey. There you go. Alyssa Thomas, yeah.
Fine.
Megan hates to pick Jonquil, but she does it every time.
I can't stand.
But Jonquil gets her points.
She gets her points, but
she gets her points.
Frustrates you through the game.
Yeah. Like, I agree with you on that one. I
yelled at her the entire game.
That is true. Okay, now we have... Oh my God. See, I hate the 6 pick. I gotta wait all the way here and look at all these good picks. Yep, Kelsey Plum, Kalia Copper, Jackie Young. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, though. Why are you guys skipping over Skylar Diggins-Smith? That's criminal. That's criminal. I had AT last year. The fact that she doesn't score that much hurts. I know, and I don't get how Phoenix is gonna...
Hey, but she makes up with it. She passes, she rebounds, she blocks, she gets steals. I think it's worth it.
I get what you're saying.
But she's on a Phoenix team now that they're gonna need her to score. They only have a starting 5. Really, that's it.
I know. I think they're gonna be exhausted. That's why when we did the breakdown of the contracts and stuff, Sammy Whitcomb and Alicia Clark become interesting to me now.
Yeah.
Oh, not Alicia Clark.
Sammy Whitcomb and who?
There's another Seattle? Player. Who's not for Seattle? Sammy's not on Seattle anymore.
Oh yeah.
There's another player. It's not Alicia Clark, but it's Sammy Whitcomb. I think became more interesting to me. Skylar finally off the board. We have some Skylar. Ah, of course you did. We have some Skylar haters in the building. Marina Mabry, good pick. And this is why I absolutely hate 6. I have Brianna Stewart and Dearica Hamby. Obviously, I need a good guard. And you guys left me with no good option. I'm not really that, oh my God. I don't really want to go Alicia Gray. But I am. Between her and Kelsey Mitchell, I think it's a toss-up. Kelsey Mitchell had a really good season last year, though.
Starting 3. Hey, exactly.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice, but that's gonna work out well for AT, I think.
Yeah.
For any fantasy manager that has her.
Bro, I'm gonna just put it out now. I don't even like my fantasy draft. I'm not gonna be picking 6. This is ridiculous.
You don't know what position you're gonna
I know, but this is horrible. I don't even feel confident in this one. I'm gonna start reaching because I don't like any of these options.
Oh Lord. Don't let her start reaching, you guys.
No, I'm reaching. This is ridiculous. I don't even agree with any of these rankings, I don't think. You know what? I should have skipped on Alicia Gray and just went all the way down over here. Hold on. I can't tell you yet. My pick's not up. Brianna Jones off the board. Kelsey Mitchell. Good picks. Good picks. Who the heck did you... No, you didn't, Matthew! That's who I was going to go for. That's crazy. That's a great pick. Everyone's forgetting about Brittany Sykes because she rolled her ankle last year and sat all those games, but Washington don't got no one. With that being said...
They got some nice rookies.
With that being said, I think everyone's going to be shocked that I picked this pick, but I'm not. I think Ariel Atkins went to Chicago, and she is going to be a scoring factor on their team. Minnesota, for me, is too clogged. I know Kayla McBride had a pretty good season last year, but I don't know about that. Yeah, no, Rakia Jackson's a great pick. That one, that's who I should have reached for. I should have just reached for Brittany Sykes and Rakia Jackson off rip. My picks are way too spaced out for me to just go based off ADP, honestly. Are you on the clock, girl?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to pick Ezzy?
No.
Who'd you pick? Courtney Williams. That's crazy work. Alright, I got my eyeballs on some players. I got my eyeballs. I don't really like my lineup, though. Alicia Gray, Errol Atkins, Brianna Stewart, Dearica Hamby. Meg, who's your team?
Skylar, Courtney Williams, Asia, Jonquil.
Woo-wee! That's a good lineup. Where did you draft from?
3.
Dang. Well, Asia will never drop you at 3 again, though. I don't think that's going to happen, but
You never know.
that's a great start right there.
Got a lot of leagues and a lot of chances for it to happen.
That's a great start. All right, I got my eyes on some people right now. Will they drop to me? I don't know, because you guys apparently like all the same people I like. How do you guys feel about Natasha Howard for real? How do you feel about Indiana? I don't know. I'm torn.
I'm on the clock. You're just going to leave Ezzy like that?
Yeah, I can't believe Ezzy lasted that long. I know Malonga's there, but dang, Ezzy's still good.
I might have to go there, though.
Okay. We're not mocking with you anymore. This is why we're in separate leagues. That's literally who I was going to go for. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. See, look. Oh, heck no. Who took... Okay. Camila Cardoso? Okay. See, okay. What I really want to do is not going to be there if I pass.
You gotta take Ezzy.
I know. That sucks. That's not who I want to pick. I want to pick someone else. But, okay, the Ezzy disrespect was crazy. The Ezzy disrespect's crazy. At some point, it's just a value that she dropped that far. Chelsea Gray, great pick. I think Chelsea's going to have a tremendous... She's going to have a bounce-back season. I think she's going to be slept on. I think she's a great, guard to take. Especially in this area when it's Cloud, Canada. They have Sonia Citron ranked this high. Julie Van Loo. I think Chelsea Gray in that mix of guards is a great pick to take this late.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know I'm gonna get sniped again, so I need to figure out a backup plan. I'm gonna get sniped. Okay, Natasha Cloud. Matthew, don't do it. Don't do it. You can't do it twice in one draft. That'd be just crazy. He's gonna do it. I don't even want to move my mouse yet.
I already know who you want.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, he reached. Damn, Matthew.
I wanted that late. I wanted that late.
I was about to grab that Matthew.
Oh my God.
You're lucky.
So what I was gonna do is if you took Aaliyah Edwards, I was gonna take someone else, but
Phoebich.
no.
Oh, Edwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying Edwards. Dang, you really reached Matthew, man. She's supposed to be hidden down there.
Yeah, she is. That's crazy.
I hope no one in
That's
my,
a hidden
I hope
gem.
no one in my league is watching.
That's a hidden gem. Dominique Malonga,
Oh,
great pick.
Matt's in the champ league, huh?
I think so.
I think he was in my league last year.
I think so.
Oh man, I'm on the clock. What am I doing?
You already said your pick.
No, you took my pick. Oh, Phoebich.
Yeah.
I know, but I need to go harder.
I know. I need a guard. I have all bigs. The reason why I went Aaliyah Edwards, I think she's going to have a great second year
I
campaign.
think I'm gonna have to take a rookie.
Might as well. Yeah, Matthew's in the champ league. So.
Yeah.
But in this section, I think you have to reach. This is where you have to believe in the player. Because you're the one that has to cheer for him on your lineup every week. Who'd you pick? You went for Sonia Citron. That's crazy. I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah.
You love Phoebich.
I know.
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
gonna do exactly what I'm doing today. And
Oh,
who knows what position
here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
draft in, but there's a lot of
That's
a
true.
lot of things.
Kiki went. Azare. Who's on the board? about Nisa Morrow? Do you believe like she's gonna be fancy, like super fancy relevant?
She's on a team that she could be easy.
I know. I don't know where I would want to pick her though. I guess it depends. Dang girl, you be taking it down to the seconds. Van Loo. I love Van Loo. I'm kind of glad she's on the Valkyrie. Man, see this number 6. Like this is taking forever. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't like any of these people. And I need a guard. I have no backup guards. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm not constructing this lineup very well. Courtney Vandersloot. I'm interested to see Courtney Vandersloot's role. Obviously, it's going to be straight facilitator. They have too many scorers in this offense. No one wants to take a chance on Morrow. I do not like any of my guard options. This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm on the clock. Cameron Brink. Okay.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you pick?
I need a guard. Why are there no guards?
I'm looking at a guard right here.
Holy smokes.
Number 60.
Oh, that's what I was looking at too.
You're welcome.
No, I know. I was trying to see if I should reach this early for who I want later. I'm not going to do that, though. Take Morrow. I can't. Do you see my lineup? I have all bigs. That was my only third guard. Gabby Williams is a great pick.
My next one, if she was left.
Seattle's wide open, too, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But Skylar Diggins-Smith is going to cook. Hey, did you see that she only wants to be called Skylar Diggins? And I was like, thank God, because in every podcast, I always call her Skylar Diggins, and I always forget to say Diggins Smith, but now she's made it official. She just wants to be called Skylar Diggins. So that's perfect for me. Hines Allen. I think Hines Allen is an interesting pick. I think she can be good for Dallas. Oh, shoot, I'm up next? Oh, my God, I did not think this far ahead. Oh, no, I know who I'm going to go. Who'd you go? Okay. Now, Natasha Mack is on a training camp contract. I'm scared they're going to cut her. So I don't want to draft her yet. But I will take a chance on someone that did really well for Phoenix for a short period of time and is on the Valkyries who are just figuring out. Why are you laughing?
That was a good one.
I know it's a good one. These Valkyrie players, if you hit on the right one, it's gold for you. I have to come away with at least one Valkyrie player to see if I can get lucky. Alicia Clark will get a lot of minutes in Seattle. Yeah, I agree with you. Back home, Bridget Carlton. Love Bridget. I am concerned because they got Carly Samuelson. I'm wondering if that's going to affect Bridget Carlton. Odyssey Sims. Megan, you're up. What are you going to do? Natasha Mack. Are you not scared she might get cut?
Have you seen their bitch? Have you seen their roster?
Bro, she's on a training camp contract. I love Elizabeth Williams. Let me tell you something. Before she tore her knee,
34 picks is going to be random depending on what
it is.
What position.
No, I agree with you. These last bench spots are shots you should be taking on someone you like. In my personal opinion. And I'm only going. I went no guard, baby. And no, my guards aren't even that tough. That's crazy. Sophie Cunningham, where'd she go to again? Indiana. Oh, I don't know about that. Bro, Clarendon retired. Are we getting trolled? Megan! Candy Carter's not in the W. Now we're getting trolled. Now you guys don't want to give up your secrets. That's what you guys are all doing right now. You guys, yeah, now y'all, that's a great pick. Sammy Whitcomb is who I was going to go after. But you know what? Who else? Oh, I already have a Chicago guard. You know who else?
Sammy is going to be really
Shatori
really
Walker Kimbrough. Don't sleep on Shatori.
And Odyssey Sims. There's a lot of people. You're lucky they took my board away.
Don't worry. I have the board. We have a shot for Haley Van Lith. All right. And Alicia Clark. Oh, duh. I didn't even see Alicia Clark.
Let's look at these rosters real quick.
Okay, let's go. We'll start with Sophie's super team? Paige Beckers, Kalia Copper, Jackie Young. Dang. Okay. Alana Smith, Tara McCowan, Leonie Febich, Azrae Stevens, Elizabeth Williams, Soph Cunningham. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? Was that pretty good? Mm-hmm. Glenn's great team. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Plum, Ryan Howard. First off the bat, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Plum. I think that's a great duo right there. I think Kelsey Plum's going to go off. Okay, your bigs, though. We're getting a little concerning. Brittany Griner, Natasha Howard, Stephanie Dolson, Kiki, Georgia. Clarendon is retired, so not the best. But you had to sacrifice your bigs for some good guards. I can see it. Megan's team. Megan, let's read your team. Asia Wilson, Jonquel Jones. That's crazy. Skylar Diggins-Smith. That trio right there is going to win you a championship.
Tina
It's
Charles.
a wrap. Oh, and Tina Charles. And Courtney Williams. Okay, well, Courtney Williams. All right.
And then I let my other four, I can't tell you all of my secrets.
Okay.
Don't let Cheney Carter get on the team, y'all.
She's
don't
not.
Don't let her get
and
on
you know
the
what,
team.
though? I don't
There's
think.
a lot of injuries in the W.
But you can't put her on IR even if you try and snag her late.
So?
I'm just saying, it's a waste of a roster spot. Megan, your team looks great. Nafisa Collier, Alyssa Thomas. I think back 2 years ago, us saying that would be like staple good. But I'm concerned about Alyssa Thomas. Marina Mabry, I think she's going to take 1,000 shots a game. Great pick. Rakia Jackson, Dejanay, Nalissa, Courtney Vandersloot, Odyssey Sims, Kayla Thornton. I think it's solid.
That's a solid team.
I think that's solid. That's a good team. Eric's team, Arike, NECA, Aaliyah Boston, Kayla McBride, Cardoso, Malonga, Cameron Brink, Bridget Carlton, Sammy Whitcomb. I like it because I want Dominique Malonga on my team. I think you can risk a pick and just kind of like see what she does. I think at the end of the season, she could win you a championship.
I think Eric needs one more guard, but he'll probably drop and pick up.
Yeah.
If he were to have this lineup.
Yeah, I agree with you. Little big heavy, but good bigs. My team. I hate my team, so let's just comment on it. Brianna Stewart, De'Arca Hamby, Alicia Gray, Errol Atkins, Ezzy, Aaliyah Edwards, Ty Harris, Monique Billings, Satori Walker Kimbrough. Okay, tell me what you think.
I think it's solid. You got.
I don't like it. I don't think it's the strongest team I could have built. I'd give it a C. Okay, Matthew, Sabrina, Angel Reese, Dewana, Brittany Sykes, Chelsea Gray, Tiffany Hayes, Gabby Williams, Shakira Austin, Haley Van Lith. You have great guards. I would just be concerned about the bigs. But your guards. You sniped them all from me because I needed one of those. I was trying to land one of them. And then lastly, Jewel Lloyd, Satu, Kelsey Mitchell, Brianna Jones, Jordan Cannon, Natasha Cloud, Anissa Morrow, Maisha Hines-Allen, Alicia Clark. There's like benefits to all teams. I think having 8 teams really helps spread the wealth. Like, some people are stronger in guards and weaker in bigs, or vice versa. And I think that's what helps. Helps out a lot, would you say? Let me see your guys' comments. Hold on.
Let me scope out the next draft.
Was debating between Billings and Austin, but now I'm questioning myself. Okay, hear me out. I'm a big Austin advocate. I have been for years, but she got hurt way too much for me to try and go back to her. Who's to say if she has a healthy season? I think Shakira Austin moves really well. But I kind of went on the Leah Edwards train. And then Monique Billings has a great path for Golden State to be a primary scorer. Sims is a great value solo. She could start. She could. I just have concerns with how they're going to be playing her, Ari McDonald, Kelsey Plum. It's getting a little. And then they have Rakia and Azure and Cameron Brink will be back and De'Arca Hamby. There's a lot of scorers on LA. If they want to trade or not protect Bridget Carlton, the Temple will grab her next year. I think they're going to protect her. Megan's team stacked. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That was crazy. I think that was by accident. We'll just let that one slide. My team's not that bad. Thanks. 8 spot stinks. I agree. It's hard. When is Cam back? I saw her in today's training camp video on June. I think after All-Star break or something like that. Okay.
Let's hop in this 435 one.
Okay, hold on. Meg said, let's go back. We're going to do one more mock. How do I get out of here? Megan wants to do 1 or 2 more. How do I get out of here? Does anyone know?
Actually,
Oh my gosh, I can't get out. Fantasy women's mock draft. All right, we're just gonna go through the whole process. Okay, which one are you in, Meg?
let's go. It doesn't matter any of them.
4:30?
4:35. Let's do 4:35.
Okay.
Time to get in.
So let's do 4:35 snake draft. 8 players. Pro 8-team head-to-head points mock.
Yeah.
All right. So we're in the pro 8. If you guys want to join and do another one.
I'm gonna let other people pick their spots first, and then I'm gonna just take what's one
Pro.
of the last ones.
Okay, I want to draft from 3 because I think 3 is a good spot.
Oh, you're gonna copy my draft? Good.
Oh, I forgot you went 3.
No, do it. Let's see if you can draft better than me at 3.
Okay, but you had Asia Wilson drop to you, so that's
Okay.
crazy. That's not gonna happen.
Every draft is different.
Yeah.
But still.
So if you want to join pro 8-team head-to-head point mock, 4:35 start time, snake draft. If you guys want to join one more or 2, Megan has an itch for drafting apparently right now.
Once you start,
you can't go back. I don't know if it's full contact. Oh, for Cam, I don't know either. I just heard that she's gonna be back in June. But yeah, I did not like. There's a certain section where I don't like the guards, but I like the bigs, and I need to figure that out. Would you say so, Meg?
Yeah. How do
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think 8 teams is pretty fair. It gets slim on the wire though when you play with 8 teams. 10 teams, I don't know how you guys do the 10 teams, man.
What was hard? 8. I'll do 8.
Okay, Megan's gonna do 8 spot. I like back to back though.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, I got 2 more spots. 5 minutes till draft time. Fantasy doesn't do justice to AT type do-it-all players. I think, well, Megan, you make the good argument is she can score in every point category, which makes her...
For who?
Well, except the 3-point. AT.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, fantasy isn't just scoring points. I mean, yes, obviously threes and that kind of stuff does help.
Mm-hmm.
But she puts up double figures because she fills up the other stat lines. So she still makes it work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I don't know.
We got one more spot.
We got one more spot left. 8. Pro 8 team. Head-to-head point mock. 4:35 start time. Thank you guys for joining, though. This was fun. I kind of like... I don't really like doing the computers.
It's hard to do the mocks against a computer because it's not realistic.
No, at
all.
all.
It's random or they'll just take the next best available.
Yeah. I think this is way better. We'll probably have to schedule another one. Probably 2 more before real draft. Our real draft times.
Yeah, what's that, 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
Is it?
It's in 2 weeks. May 10th. Oh my god, yeah. Thanks, Eric. Everyone just wants to snipe. We got one more spot available. Hopefully you guys, if you want to join, can get in. But I'm hoping to have a better draft. Because I did not like that one.
Everybody liked the live as well.
Look at that promo. Did you like the live?
I did.
Thank you. We're thinking about some other videos we can make for fantasy content. I don't know if Meg's going to want to do this one. I think we should do one where you pick 3 to 4 players you like and 3 to 4 players you don't like. And I do the same. And we explain like do not draft and do draft. I think that's a great video. Like who we believe in this season versus who we're like, nah, I'm probably avoiding them.
Shig wants me to give all my secrets.
Bro.
You guys already gave me a lot of competition last year.
But that's the fun part of it.
Matthew was in my league. Who else was in my league that gave me a good run?
Bro, I think it's a great idea. Or another one, late round targets. Like good people to bet on.
You know what? I'll do the other one because my late round that's the game changers right there. If you pick right.
No, because it's a gamble. Your late round targets are gambles, and you could be giving someone bad advice, but you would take your own advice. So I think it's a great video.
All right, we'll see.
I think it's a great video. Something about trade value. I feel like we talk about trades more after, like, a couple weeks into the season. We do a video about trades of, like, who we would try and target. But we're trying to figure out some videos to help with drafting. Oh, you're too far from the mic. They can't hear you. I'm sorry. Here you go. All right, we got 1 minute. Oh, it filled up. 1 more minute or 2 minutes. But yeah, we're thinking about those two videos for fantasy. Any other pre-draft fantasy stuff you guys want to see, let us know. I feel like during the season we talk more about trades, waiver wire pickups. What else do we talk about during the season for fantasy? It's like trades and waiver wires.
Yeah, a lot of waiver wire.
A lot of waiver wire stuff. I don't know how we're going to do waiver wire videos this year.
And we just try to keep everyone posted on news.
Like injury news.
Yeah.
Backups. Who we think is probably going to step in for, like, the top player that was hurt.
Yeah.
Talk about a lot of stuff like that. And then during the season, I think it's going to be a little bit different this season. We're going to be at a lot of Valkyrie games, so I feel like we're not going to catch as many games to do recaps weekly.
We'll try to do some
vlogging.
I was going to say.
We're going to vlog a lot.
Live when we go out there.
Yeah, I think we're going to vlog a lot because, I don't know, I think it's going to be fun. A different aspect. Because Brooke's a season ticket holder as well. So all three of us will be together a lot. Training camp news and rumors. Yes. Well, we'll try our best on that one, but more like when the rosters are finalized, like our reactions to those. Because I feel like certain people are going to get cut that people are going to be upset about. But it happens every year. Projected lineups. What do you mean by that? Expand on that one.
Projected, like, starting five, like, of the teams, or fantasy starting, because it depends. It's always depending on what you got.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, let me enter the draft room. I'm gonna talk too much. Okay. I've never played before. How do trades work in the game? It's pretty simple. You just go to the player you want to trade for, you tap it, and then you can make your own trade. So, like, you can say, like, oh, I want to trade these 2 players for your 1 player, or 2 players for 2 players.
Do you know our settings? How many? So once you do a trade, there's a period of time.
I think it's 1 day.
1 day?
Yeah.
So the rest of the league can vote whether or not they want the trade to go through or not.
Yeah.
Oh man, 8th is far.
Megan said 8th is far if no one heard her. I think if you get a top 3 pick, you're solid. Like, you don't have to worry about much. Stewie ranked over fee is crazy. I also agree with you.
ESPN rankings aren't.
ESPN rankings are horrible.
Accurate.
I don't think.
Let's just say that.
I would agree with you. They're good in some aspects, but I don't know. I would reach for certain players. I don't want to do anything crazy right now, but. All right, 11 seconds. Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see if Paige goes off the board first again.
No. That's not going to happen. There we go with Megan's loud phone.
Oh, there's Asia.
Great pick. That is the number 1 pick.
Drop to 8th, guys.
Oh, it's me. Y'all already know who I'm going. We don't need much explanation on that one. Collier. And then I'm going to win again. No. I didn't win in actually podcast league. I came in 3rd, I think. Brianna Stewart. Sabrina over Arike. Okay. Here we go. Megan, I think you're going to get Alyssa Thomas.
I think Carrie's a New York fan, so.
Oh, that's right. No, you're right. Arike is off the board. Janice! What's up? I haven't seen Janice in a while.
Some people are going to, choose their home favorites.
I know.
I would love to give you a Valkyrie player.
Megan, go ahead and take Alyssa Thomas and Jonquel. Boom, boom, baby.
You already know, bro.
I already know, bro. That's honestly kind of good, though. Bro, back-to-back is not bad.
We'll see.
I don't know. We got to see how your guards shape up on your round. Because I don't know about that.
if I get like 2 guards I'm looking at,
hey,
I'll be alright.
Bro, 3rd is the spot you want to be in. No, 3rd is nice. Yeah. You land with like good options. You can go a lot of different ways.
I think middle is not horrible because you continue to get middle of the pack. Like, it doesn't take too long.
I guess.
To get to you, but.
Jewel Lloyd, Angel Reese, okay. Man, there's so many good options here. This is so nice. I have a backup option for whoever Samuel takes. I already feel confident in who I will be picking.
I'm about to take a nap. 8th place, it takes forever to come back.
Okay, that one hurt because I was really excited to get Kelsey Plum. I know. That one hurt because I was excited for Kelsey Plum, but don't worry. Skylar Diggins Smith, baby. Bro, this is the steal of the draft.
Oh,
Skylar Diggins and Nafisa Collier, you guys already lost. No! If I get this in a draft, that'd be crazy. I think this was my exact draft last year.
NECA.
I'm not even going to lie to you. NECA, okay, good. Good pick. Oh, I'm about to be up again? Megan, who'd you pick? Oh, no, you already did your pick.
No, I haven't gone in a long time.
8th is not the spot to be at. Okay, Paige.
I'm just watching
man, drop to me, baby.
I'm just watching all these players get off the board.
Okay, I have a lot of options. I'm scared. I don't even want this many options. This is actually harder because you have too many options. Oh my god, I'm going to throw up. Because this is too many options. Okay, I'm kind of glad you took Kalia Copper because if you left her there, I was going to have too many decisions on my mind. Now, hear me out.
Oh, gosh.
I can't. I got to do Satu. I'm debating between Ryan Howard and Satu. I always draft Ryan Howard. She's pretty solid, but I think I'm going to go Satu this round. I think I'm going to try Satu, and we're going to see what we're working with later in the draft. I don't think I should have done that, but I did it.
Oh, look, I'm coming up.
You're going to have some good picks. I'm staring at picks that I would want right now.
If they even come to me.
Yeah. Who went? Ryan? Yeah. It really was between Ryan and Satu. But I wanted to see if I pick a forward here, what guards are available for me later. Megan, who are you going to pick? Ezzy. Good pick. Megan, you're almost up. Are you thinking hard?
Nope.
Oh, you know who you got?
Yep.
You have some good options on the board. I'm way too far to get what I want. This is going to be sad, actually. I should have went guard. You're right. Whoever said I should have went guard, you're right. Marina Mabry. Great. I think she's going to have a good season, too. Megan always picks Alicia Gray if she's there. And Kayla McBride. Wow, those are 2 Megan picks. That's Megan 101. I'm actually surprised you didn't go Kelsey Mitchell. Janice, you did not just do that. You killed me. I can never get Tina Charles. This is crazy. Kelsey Mitchell. I don't even know who I want now. This is Natasha Cloud.
Takes forever to come back.
I don't even know who I want now. You guys took all my picks. We can get flexible here. Oh, this is going to be rough. Who'd you pick? Okay. Because I went big, you know I love Brianna Jones, Megan. I'm not going to do it. We're going to reach all the way down here to Brittany Sykes. I need a good guard. If she's healthy a full season, unstoppable. But you take a risk on the health. I feel like she's been injured every freaking year. But Washington is so wide open, it's going to be crazy. I actually like this lineup a lot better. Chelsea Gray, solid pick. Megan, what's your lineup?
Alicia Gray, Kayla McBride, Alyssa Thomason, and John Claude Reynolds.
Okay. Got a little oldies going on, honestly. Wait, why Brittany Griner over Brianna Jones? I'm just curious. I want to know why. Ariel Atkins, solid. Oh my god, I'm almost up. Shoot. Who'd you go? You did not, Eric. God dang it. Okay, hold on. I don't know who I want. I have doubts about Brianna Jones. But I feel like I'm disrespecting her if I don't take her. I just can't. I can't do my girl like that. I'm a huge Brianna Jones advocate. Do they total points for starters only? Yeah, starters only. I probably shouldn't have went Brianna Jones. I was going to reach, but I already have a Washington player. I don't like a lot of same team players unless they're like elite players on both teams. Alana Smith. Solid. Meg, you're almost up. Don't worry.
I know. I'm getting sleepy back here. It takes so long.
Yeah, eighth is a pick right there. I feel like Brianna Jones, I'm going to regret that. How do you feel about Brianna Jones in Atlanta?
Alright, hold on, I'm on the clock. Alright, well, you guys can't leave.
Malunga.
For me.
Yeah.
And then you know I gotta go right here.
Yeah. You reached. You're crazy.
Come on, bro.
That's crazy word.
Come on, bro. My team's on point.
I told you 8 was not bad. I was nervous about Brianna Jones, but maybe Atlanta will be better. I feel like Brianna Jones last season came straight off the Achilles, so another year playing is good. This year will be better, but I just don't know how she'll gel with Atlanta. I think that's my concern. Camilla. How do you guys feel about Camilla? I don't know if I'm concerned or not. Dijon. Oh, shoot, I'm almost up. My attention span is very small here. Okay. I only have... What do we... I think I got to take best available. I'm on the clock. Nalissa went? Oh, no. Anissa Mora went? Oh, no. I do not like this. You know who I think's going to have a good season? Feepich. I'm funny. You know what? I love Azrae Stevens every season, but this season, I think I'm concerned. Too many bigs. Too many bigs. Camilla and Angel do not fit. They bump into each other. I know. That's why it makes me concerned about drafting them. Wanted Leonie. Yeah, I think she's going to have a good season. But Naja's going to be out for an extended period of time, so... Feebitch it is. Again, I strapped myself with no guards. But here we are, guys. Obviously, we know my problem. I love a big. That's my problem. Every season I have more bigs than I do guards. Every season. It's a problem. Sonia went next. I think outside of Brittany Sykes, and I think we believe in Aaliyah Edwards a lot. I mean, Shakira Austin. I'm curious to see who else steps up. Like, is Emily Angster going to have a same good season as she did, closer to the end of last season? Because that was crazy. Okay, but the thing is with mocks, you have to try different things out. Because I need to see. Oh, I'm on the clock. Azrae went next. I have to see what I'm going to do and what's going to be available. And I sense a pattern. Okay. I love Julie Van Loo, so here we are. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for her. Cameron Brink, great pick. I will warn you guys, I did the same thing with Satu last year. A couple people did, where we drafted her, we stashed her, put her on IR, but she did not really come... I don't think she came back as healthy as I'd like her to see. Okay, I have 2 more bench spots. Who'd you go? Elizabeth Williams. I think people forgot about Elizabeth Williams. She was solid before she got hurt. She was great for fantasy. Okay, I have some late picks, but y'all be sniping too much.
Oh, they just took Melissa. I was about to say, if y'all letting Melissa drop some...
Bro, I'm just not a fan. I just can't. Okay, who you got, Megan?
I'm gonna have to go there.
You need a guard?
And then I am going to go.
There's going to be good people on the wire, though. I can see a lot of these people down here playing good. You picked Monique Billings? You did not. You just be stealing people's picks, huh, Megan? Sammy. Golly! Can someone leave me something? This is crazy, guy.
There's one that I haven't picked that I could easily pick the day of the draft.
Me too. It's all the way down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Courtney Vandersloot. Oh my god, I'm on the clock. Bro, Stephanie Dolson was so solid for fantasy last year. I don't think it's going to be back-to-back. And I don't even know who to pick. I'm going to go Bridget Harden. Because someone stole Sammy, right? Yeah. Oh, that was going to be my pick. I'm not picking no Erica Wheeler. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Maddie Segrist. Oh, this is our last pick? Okay, hold on. Oh, I know who I'm going to pick. I know who my last pick will be. It's such a bummer Kenny Carter's not going to be in the W. Like, how are we supposed to snag? She was such a solid pick last year. Uh-oh. We're thinking hard. Down to 5 seconds. J.C. Sheldon. Okay, interesting. Connecticut will be interesting. That's going to be an interesting team. I feel like Connecticut's going to be the team you go for the waiver wire. Because someone's going to pop off different nights for Connecticut. That one's going to be interesting. My God, I'm on the clock. I feel like it's disrespectful that Stephanie Dolson is still there, but I also need a guard. And people have forgotten about Rebecca Allen, bro. Why does no one like Rebecca Allen? I know she, undercover in Phoenix. She was hurt, last season. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up on some of these comments while the draft finishes out. Mercury banked on 2 injury risk players as part of their big 3 with no depth. Yeah, but they're gritty. They're at least gritty injured players. One person who said, oh my gosh. Megan, who do you think will fall off the worst this year?
Who will fall off?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a good one.
Wait, save it for our video. No, no, for real. We're gonna have. I think that's a good video to have. Like boom or bust. Like a boom or bust video. That'd be a good video. Boom or bust. A player you think is gonna boom and a player you think is gonna bust this season. I think it's a good video. Mark it, stamp it. We're gonna do it. Fag Benlay, great late round pick. I like that. Who you pick? Who'd you pick?
Rivers.
So, all right.
Just gotta...
Okay, let's look at these. Let's look at these teams. First team: Asia Wilson, Jackie Young, Paige Buckets, Brittany Griner, Elle Atkins, Sonia Citron, Kiki, Maisha, J.C. Sheldon. Young, but could pop off. You got a little young. You got the youngsters. They could, excel, right? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
They could excel. High ceiling. Next team, Caitlin Clark, NECA, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray. I love that so far. Rakia, Gabby Williams, Azrae Stevens, Maddie Segrist, Chatori Walker, Kimbrough.
That's a good team.
That's a solid team.
That's
I like that. Okay, my turn. Ready, Meg? Nafisa, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Satu, Brittany Sykes. Oh, wow, I like that. Brianna Jones, Fevich, Julie Van Loo, Bridget Carlton, Rebecca Allen.
I would say that's my answer right there, is that either Brianna Jones or Brittany Griner is going to be a bust, because I just don't see them being able to be fantasy dominant on the same team.
I lean Brittany Griner. Older, injury prone, slower. Brianna Jones can shoot a 3. That's my only case. Okay. Next team, Brianna Stewart, Kelsey Plum, Ryan Howard, Natasha Howard, Courtney Williams, Anissa Morrow, Cameron Brink, Courtney Vandersloot, Kenny Carter. Who keeps picking Kenny Carter? No solid, because all I gotta do is move Cam to IR and pick another player. I mean, I like the strategy. Hopefully she comes back in the middle of the season and can play.
If they even put her on IR, because ESPN also sucks.
They're late sometimes. They are. Sabrina, Aaliyah Boston, Dewana Bonner, Natasha Cloud, Alana Smith, Dejanay Carrington, Elizabeth Williams, Sammy Whitcomb, Kayla Thornton. I really like the Sammy Whitcomb late pick with Phoenix. We talked about it. They don't have a starting five. I think Sammy Whitcomb, she's tough. She's a tough guard. Mm-hmm. And if she's hot from three, that's good points. Arike, Angel Reese, Ezzy, Kelsey Mitchell, McCowan, Cardoso, Austin, Sophie Cunningham, Natasha Mack. I think Natasha Mack's a good late round pick as well. Like we said, Phoenix. They're going to be struggling for starters. She's going to get some good minutes. I still have my concerns about Shakira Austin, but I've picked her in like the last, 3 drafts? Mm-hmm. She's always gotten hurt. She's just my bad luck charm, honestly. De'Erica, Jewel, Marina Mabry, Tina Charles, Dominique Malunga, Jordan Canada, and Alyssa Smith, Odyssey Sims, Temi Benley. I really like this team. Well, obviously we're going to bet on Malunga, but I think late, if you get her and just hold her and hope for the best, I think late in the season she can win you.
No, Janice, she pays attention because she reached for Timmy. Timmy is so low on the rankings.
Yeah. But no, Timmy is low.
She was solid for Indy.
But I think people are ranking Thornton and Monique Billings ahead of her.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I think it's a great last pick though, honestly. And then Megan, Alyssa Thomas, John Cole Jones, Alicia Gray, Kayla McBride, Aaliyah Edwards, Tiffany Hayes, Ty Harris, Monique Billings, Sanaya Rivers. I think you just have a bunch of mids.
Hey.
Like you have the solid right here. Like you're gonna just get those solid points. I don't know if anyone's gonna go here, but they probably might go here. No, but I mean you had some good players at the A spot. I think you did good back to back. Honestly,
it's hard though because you fall asleep back down there.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one team, what team would you want?
Eric.
Yeah, I think Eric's too. Eric, I think you won this round. Okay. Was that good? Do you need another one or you're good?
Do they want us to
do you guys want another mock draft or do you want fantasy questions? Like just straight up ask us some fantasy questions for a couple of minutes. Let us know which one before we log off. It's almost been an hour. You guys stayed on for 1 hour, so that's crazy. See, Team 8. That's Megan's team. Team 8 is not the one.
Dang, for real?
That's crazy.
I like this team. I could do something with this team.
Okay, let us know, though. Fantasy questions or one more mock draft before we close it out. Because I need to eat some dinner here. My stomach is grumbling. We're tied 1-1. Questions and one more. I need a tiebreaker or something. Let me know. Mock or questions. Fantasy questions, I mean. Not those random questions, fantasy questions. What's your vote, Megan?
One more.
Oh my god. Oh, not your team. He wasn't talking about your team. Apparently.
I know. 8 is hard though. 8 is hard. Yeah. I would say 6, 7, 8 is hard. I like the top.
I don't like 6. No, I agree with you. I'm not why'd my page go out?
I can do it.
Huh?
I can try 6.
I don't like 6 that much. Meg wants to do one more. Anyone else want to do one more? Bye, Janice. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Well, if you want to get in one more, let us know. Otherwise, just shoot us some questions. My stomach is real life grumbling for real. All right, we got a lot of one mores. Let's just do one more.
Let's all hurry and hop in this 5 o'clock one.
Which one?
Pro head-to-head points mock.
Can you guys get in fast? 5 o'clock, Pro 8-team head-to-head points mock draft is the one we're going to be joining. I've done 3 and 6. I'm going to do 1. Sorry, I stole 1 from anyone that wanted to do that.
What'd you do? Let me do
1.
I did 3, 8.
This is going to be a quick turnaround, so hopefully you guys can find it. Our last mock draft.
Let's do the middle of the pack.
8 Pro 8-team head-to-head points mock draft. 1 minute. I know we sprung it on you real quick.
We gotta do 8 teams because that's what our league is.
Yeah. Our team is 8. Hopefully you guys can get in quickly. I know we just sprung it fast. Last mock draft, Pro 8-team head-to-head points mock. 4 spots left. I'm drafting from the 1. That's ambitious. What are you drafting? 5? Yeah. I need to draft from the 5 too.
Middle of the pack. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good one. But I already did 6. I didn't want to be in the middle. And 3. 4 more spots. I got 1 more minute to join.
Take Nafisa overall?
No, that's crazy.
Indeed.
Over Asia? That's crazy. 1 more minute. Hopefully you guys are joining. I have some new names in here. I don't know if you guys are in the stream or if this is just random people in the mocks.
Come on, let's get some new names. Switch it up. I like it.
2 more spots. We got 50 seconds. Hopefully you guys can get in there. I know it was last minute. Oh, someone left. That's crazy. We got 3 more spots. We're going to have some computer drafting in this one.
What are we doing next week?
We're going to have a computer draft on this one.
We might be able to squeeze one in next week.
What was that?
Maybe next Sunday.
2 more spots. Oh, yeah, live probably next Sunday. Yeah, we could probably do that. We'll probably just do another mock draft. We'll know more about teams, who's been cut. I'm sure ESPN might update their rankings one more time. We'll be in May. Looks like we're going to have some auto drafters. We have 4 seconds. 2, 1. Where? All right, last mock draft. Beep. No one wanted that 6-7 spot. I'm telling you, that's the worst spots.
Did someone do 8? Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, you just read this one about the live. Yeah, we could do a live. We'll probably just do another Sunday mock live. Does this time work for you guys? 4 p.m. Pacific time? Sunday? I feel like everyone's winding down their week. Oh, I'm number 1. I already forgot I was number 1. All right, last mock draft of the night. And then this week, look out for a fantasy video. Women's fantasy basketball video. I don't know which one yet, though. This is a good time. Okay, perfect. I know everyone's from different time zones, so I try and find one that's not too late, but not too early, and just, so I'm glad this time works. Oh, man, London. Dope. Oh, my God, it's 1 a.m. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. All right, let's start this thing off. You guys already know where I'm going. Until otherwise, it's always Asia for me. I know I've seen Caitlin Clark. I've seen other... Paige. That was crazy. This one will probably go faster because there's a computer. There's 2 computers. Caitlin number 2. I feel like that's just everyone's going to Caitlin number 2. This is Arike. You know what? Arike gets her fantasy points so every freaking year. You can really count on her. That's the only right pick. Nafisa Collier. Who you going, Brianna? Yep, Brianna. Oh, our computers pick fast. Dearica Angel Reese. All right. Wow, number 1 pick. You should pick. Oh, my God. This is great. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I'm about to miss all these guards. All these guards right here. Oh, this sucks. I don't really like one. No.
Yeah, 1 and 8, it takes forever to come back to you.
Yeah, but you just miss all these good guards, and that's a bummer. Do you think DeWanna Bonner's ranked too high?
Jonquil, NECA, Aaliyah.
Do you think DeWanna Bonner's ranked too high?
No.
Interesting. Okay. Who'd you go, Julian? Yeah. I figured. What a bummer for me. I'm going to miss out on all these good players. Boston. Who took Plum? Wait, who took Plum?
Wilson.
Oh, Plum just went. Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think Bonner's going to take more of a veteran, like less minutes, and be there to be a vet and coach and help some of the younger players.
Thank God. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Move out the way, timer. Do you like Clea Copper over Jackie Young?
I like Clea Copper.
I agree with you.
Phoenix, come on, I got 3.
Woo-wee! That's bang, bang. Let me just read you guys my 3. Skylar Diggins-Smith, Clea Copper, Asia Wilson. Whew. That's a great 3v3 lineup. Clark has the ball too much. Yeah, no, we agree. I think Megan just said that DeWanna's going to take more of a veteran role. Not as many shots as she had in Connecticut. Jackie Young, great pick. Oh my God. These end picks, you have to wait a long time though. Kelsey Mitchell, solid. Bum, 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 bum. Who picked Marina? Oh, there we go. Marina Mabry. Off the board. Off the board. This is a tough decision. I don't even know who I'd like right here. After Marina, I guess maybe Gray. Or Kayla McBride, yeah. I would have probably went one of the guards, though, too. Who you going, Meg? Alicia Gray. Who do you already have? You went Sykes?
I don't know about 5. 5 is actually hard.
You went Sykes over Alicia Gray?
Yeah, I already have Ryan Howard.
What? I get you. Okay. That makes sense.
A lot of Atlanta on the board.
You got to bet on Atlanta. Oh my God, I'm up. Ariel Atkins? No, you did not just do that to me. I don't know what I want to do here. That noise was just too much. I know. That was just dramatic. We're going to go young. We're going to go young buck because we have Asia Wilson. So let's be real on that one. Oh, duh. I've never gotten the opportunity to draft Tina Charles. I feel so good. That was a good one. Bro, we're going to be so wrong about Tina, aren't we? No, we're not, bro. Tina still got it. She should have been an all-star last year. I'm going to stand on that. Alana Smith. Bro, number 1 is the spot. I like this draft. This is a good draft. You have some options here, Meg. You have some good options. 5's hard, though. You want Griner?
I have to. I need a big.
Aaliyah Edwards is there. Charles will get to shoot every shot with Marina. I agree. She's going to be so good. Same. I want to draft Tina this year. Yeah. I think that's on a lot of people's boards, Tina Charles.
It's because she's on a Connecticut team.
Yes, it's because of the team she's on. Yes, exactly. Phoebich. Aaliyah Edwards. Boom. I feel like Tina and Aaliyah Edwards have been the most popular picks for a reach. Like, everyone has probably reached for them. I really think these rankings are off. Oh, Meg, that's you.
I know.
Ooh. Oh my God. Why did I know you were going to do that? You messed up. You messed up. Ooh, girl. If I get these next 2 picks, this is going to be the best draft ever. These next 2 I'm eyeing. Woo-wee. Julie Van Loo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my God, you guys all messed up. I get back-to-back picks. I've been harping on it. I'm reaching for Dominique Malonga. I do not care. And Megan's been harping on it. Tiffany Hayes, baby. Oh my God, do you want to see my lineup?
This is a bad round.
My lineup will create champions. This is crazy. I will probably never get this lineup again. I'm just going to let it soak in right now. Well, I got to pick in like 12 picks now, so I'm going to go to the chat. Only found your channel a couple months ago watching mock drafts and stuff. Really enjoy your content. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We get a lot of hate, so I appreciate the nice comments we get. Meg, you're on the clock? I knew you were going to do Azrai. I feel like you're not as confident as Azrai this year.
No, I'm not a fan.
Bro, she shoots threes.
No, I don't like her in person.
That's crazy.
She ignored me. Guys, she looked me right in my face and said, "No, I'm not going to sign your stuff." And then proceeded to just stand in front of me and talk. No, she lied. She said, "I'll be right back. I'm going to sign your stuff. I'll be right back." Never came back.
Hey, you know when you're that busy. Bro, why does everyone keep picking Candy Carter? Oh, was that the computer? It's the computer. Make it. Are you on the clock again?
No.
Oh, you just went tire. Okay, so I'm going to have back-to-back picks, basically. So I need to figure that out. How many guards do I have? 1. I only have 3 again. I always go heavy bigs. I think this is a flaw of mine. I don't even know who I want. Am I on the clock? No. Bridget? Okay. Okay, well, have yet to draft Sammy, and I've talked high about her, so I'm going Sammy. And there's a part of me, I don't know why, I kind of really like Rebecca Allen still, but why is she out? Does anyone know? Estimated return? Oh, May. I'm gonna just keep it subtle. Where'd she go? Y'all don't need to really know who I'm gonna draft. No, I'm just saying. That's a great draft. I think I won. I think I won this draft. I'm gonna give me an A-. No, I'm just saying. Na 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 na. Dang. Taking it all the way down to the final seconds. Natasha Mack. I think Natasha Mack's a solid last pick. I wish I would have thought of that. Who you picking? Johannes? Great pick. I like Johannes. I think Phoebe stole her shine, though. All right, let's just read my team, and then we'll read everyone else's while we're playing. Okay, Asia Wilson. Meg, are you listening? Asia Wilson, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Kalia Copper, Rakia Jackson, Tina Charles, Dominique Malonga, Tiffany Hayes, Tammy Whitcomb, Rebecca Allen.
Average.
That's an A+. I would be so satisfied if I got a team like that. Caitlin Clark, Paige Becker, Satu, Ariel Atkins, McCowan, Gabby Williams, Jordan Cannon, Bridget Carlton, Maisha Hines-Allen.
Solid.
That's solid. I like it. Next, Arike, Aaliyah Boston, Ezzy, Natasha Cloud, Alana Smith, Julie Van Loo, Stephanie Dolson, Shakira Austin, Natasha Mack.
First 4 or 5 solid, then it gets shaky for me.
Yeah. I think there's just because we have question marks of how they're going to fit into those teams, I think. Nafisa Collier, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Alicia Gray, Alyssa Smith, Camila Cardoso, Cameron Brink, Alicia Clark, Erica Wheeler. The only concern is having where to go. Oh, Cameron Brink, but I mean you just IR her. I think Alicia Clark might have a path in Seattle as well for a lot of minutes. Brianna Stewart, Jewel Lloyd, Ryan Howard, Brittany Sykes. I already like that. That's good. Oh, that's Megan. Woo! Brittany Griner, Anissa Morrow, Asbury Stevens, Ty Harris, Marianne Johannes. Okay. After that, it got a little.
Listen, I got players from every team though.
Yeah, whatever.
I diversified.
Okay, listen to this. Oh, that's a computer. I'm not going on the computer. And then last one: Sabrina, Jonquel, Marina, Kayla McBride, Phoebich, Edwards, Billings, Iriafin, Odyssey Sims.
Odyssey Sims, you know I like Odyssey.
Yeah, that's a good last pick. If she's there, might as well. YOLO.
Gotta watch a lot of New York on that team, though.
Sure. Why? Oh, yeah. That is true.
You gotta watch how many players you get from the same team.
I think that's a personal preference, though, because I've seen it work out.
Yeah, it's just harder, though, because as soon as they don't have a game, and you gotta play players, it's just hard, but...
That is true.
Just hope that your team always has games every week.
That is true. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining our mock draft live. We will have one next Sunday, probably around the same time. I'll put it in the Discord as a reminder. And then look out for one more women's fantasy basketball video coming out this week at some point. And then just other updates. We'll have more content coming out. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the like button or subscribe if you're new here. Like we said, thank you guys again. Have a good Sunday. Peace.